The 2025 World Matchplay lineup has been confirmed. We now know the 32 players who will descend on Blackpool later on this month. If you don't know how the qualification works, the top 16 automatically qualify. They are seeded on one side of the draw, and the other 16 players are made up from the top 16 from the PDC Pro Tour Order of Merit. Essentially the best 16 players who aren't already in the top 16 in the main rankings. Can get pretty confusing, but hopefully this video will clear things up. And the qualification has gone right down to the wire. A final Pro Tour today. There was one yesterday as well, but the lineup is officially now complete. We're still at the semi-final stage of this Players' Championship event, but nothing can change. As you can see on the left-hand side, the main Order of Merit, the 16 players who will be seeded. Josh Rock finished in 17th. He had a bit of a sniff to get into the top 16, meaning he won't have to play one of those seeds in round one. He failed to get in there, which would be fine. He's on the other side of the draw, but as you can see there, Humphreys, Littler, Vanger and Bunting, Clayton, Dobie, Heta, Aspinall, Wade, Cross, Price, Chisnell, Anderson, Smith, Wright and Noppert. Those are the seeds. And on the other side of the draw, the players that the seeds will play in round one: Martin Schindler, Josh Rock, Cameron Menzies, Jan van Been, Wessel Nyman, Ryan Searle, Mike de Decker, Dirk van Dijvenbode. I know you can read, but just to reiterate, Jermaine Watermina, Andrew Gilden, Darryl Gurney, Joe Cullen, Ricardo Petresco, Luke Woodhouse, Raymond van Barneveld, and in the final spot, Ryan Joyce. And as you can see just below, two reasonably big names have failed to qualify. Christopher Tysky was there last year, but Michael Smith, 2023 World Champion, world number one at one stage last year, semi-finalist last year at the Matchplay, that gets forgotten. He's not going to be there, which ends up so many runs. The first time he's not been in the Matchplay since 2013, I believe. A run of more than 50, up to 60, I think, major events. He's now lost that record, had the longest consecutive major runs, so much more than just missing the match play for Smith. Lots of other permutations. And another big name player to miss out, Dimitri van den Berg. Former match play champion, obviously, not in Blackpool. He won it during COVID. Hit a 9-darter last year against Schindler, but as you can see, they're 22nd on the main ranking, so not close there. And you have to scroll down really far to see him from the Pro Tour, because he's taken a break. As you can see, they're down in 72nd behind Max Hopp, above Darius Labanowski, because he's not even got a tour card. So, just shows that Dimitri van den Berg on the Pro Tour never really had a sniff, but still staggering to see that he won't be there. Two players will be making their debut at this year's event: Cameron Menzies and Wessel Nyman. Both serious contenders for a bit of a run, but as is always the case in the match play, the players on the right-hand side of the draw have it tough, because obviously, Josh Rock, for example, you think Josh Rock just become World Cup champion, had an absolutely incredible year. He could play Luke Littler in round one, Luke Humphreys in round one, but once again, on the opposite side of that, Luke Littler will not want to play Josh Rock in round one, but it kind of creates that sort of uncertainty around, because no one's guaranteed anything, because it should be the best 32 players in the world from the previous year, so anyone can beat anyone. Other talking points ahead of this event: Nathan Aspinall is defending winners money. If you don't know how the rankings works on a 2-year rolling system. Nathan Aspinall won the World Matchplay 2 years ago, meaning he will have to defend the money that he's won on its rankings. So a really big run is needed for Nathan Aspinall. Not as much as, say, at the start of the year, because he has played really well. He's managed to pick up Euro Tour money, Pro Tour money, but still going to want to help that ranking if he wants to stay somewhere near the top. If you check the World Championship race at the moment, before the match play takes place, he's provisionally 22nd in the World Matchplay race, in the World Championship race, sorry. So a bit of a drop from the top 10, but he's got the capability. He's one of the favourites to win. And what makes this even better is we don't have to wait long until it starts. Just 10 days. Saturday, July the 19th. Mark your calendars. It's going to be a great event. And make sure to let me know down in the comments how excited you are for this year's event. For me, I cannot wait. The second most prestigious event in terms of prize money on the calendar. Only second to the World Championship, obviously. So lots of high stakes. Lots of brilliant games. Going to be hot as well. So that will make things even more unpredictable, because World Matchplay, Winter Gardens, notoriously hot, but heatwave in the UK means it's going to be even more sweltering. And if you have enjoyed this video, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Plenty more videos like this coming. World Matchplay content, World Grand Prix content, anything throughout the rest of the year. But make sure to subscribe, make sure to share, make sure to do everything you want to do. But yeah, thanks for watching.